Good day to all of you, especially to you, ma'am. Good day. We are the next presenter, and today we will discuss to you our chosen dance literature, which is Sayaw sa Bangko. Sayaw sa Bangko, or Dance on a Bench, is a folk dance from Pangasinan province of the Philippines. Performers dance on top of a bench that is normally 6 inches wide. So unlike other folk dance, Sayaw sa Bangko is performed on top of a bench, which makes it dangerous and risky yet unique among the others. It is performed by a couple on a narrow bench, inching or hopping from one end to another. When we say inching, it means move slowly from one direction. So, sayaw sa bangko, it is performed by a couple wherein the other one serve as a guide while holding his or her partner's hand while his or her partner jumps from one end to another. Now, what skills do you think that the dancer should possess when they dance sayaw sa bangko? Okay, all your answers are correct. Sayaw sa bangko is a folk dance in which the dancer must use good skills such as balance as they go through series of movements on the top of a narrow bench, as opposing to competing with each other to stay on the bench. Dancer must complement each other to ensure that they do not fall. That's all. Now let's proceed to the next reporter.
Good day everyone! Today I would like to share with you the captivating the story of Sayaw sa Bangko. So, Sayaw sa Bangko originated in the beautiful province of Pangasinan, located in the heart of the Philippines. It is believed to have emerged in the early 90s, specifically in the town of Lingayen, Pangasinan. The exact origin of Sayaw sa Bangko is not well documented, pero inspired daw to sa daily activities of the fisherman in Pangasinan. So, this is the picture. Ipapakita ko yung pictures. So, fishermen skillfully balancing on narrow bangkas, sa mga bangka po. So, their bodies swaying in harmony with the waves as they catch fish. So, this balancing act serve as the foundation for the unique and captivating movements of Sayaw sa Bangko. Sayaw sa Bangko gained popularity in the early 20th century and became a staple in cultural festival and celebration in Pangasinan and other parts of the Philippines. As Sayaw sa Bangko gained popularity, it became an integral part of cultural festivals and celebration not only in Pangasinan but also in various parts of the Philippines, representing the resilience and grace of the Filipino people. Now, Ms. Liza Ragama will discuss about what is the meaning of Sayaw sa Bangko.
So hi everyone, today I will tackle about the meaning of the Sayaw sa Bangko dance. So, Sayaw sa Bangko dance is a traditional dance that originated in the Bicol region of the Philippines. So, it is lively, energetic dance that performed on top of the wooden bench. So, the dance is believed to have originated as a celebration of the bountiful harvest and the prosperity of the communities. So, the dancers usually in pairs perform intricate footwork and body movements while balancing on the narrow surface of a bench. So, the dance is characterized by the dancers' agility, coordination, and sense of balance as they move gracefully and rhythmically. So, to the accompaniment of traditional Filipino music, often featuring instruments such as the kulintang, gong, and drums. So, sayaw sa bangko is important important part of cultural heritage of the Philippines. So it is often performed at festivals, celebrations, and cultural events to showcase the country's rich and diverse dance traditions. So this dance is a testament to the creativity, skill, and resilience of the Filipino people, and it continues to be celebrated and passed down from generation to generation. That's all.
Step and movements involved in Sayaw sa Bangko. So the dance is performed by a couple, usually a male and a female, on top of a narrow bench that is about 6 inches wide. So the dance involved intricate footwork, balancing, and coordination movement. So the dancer perform on the top of the bench, stepping on and off it. It is a synchronized manner when executing various dance steps. So here is the basic step involved the dancer. The dance begins with the girl standing on the right of the boy in the front of the bench. So when the music begins, the male dancer mounts the bench and assists the female dancer who may hop or step up at the bench. So the partner assume a ballroom dance position and bow to the audience with a three-step turn in place. The first figures consist of change step with partners in a ballroom dance position, moving to the length of the bench and turning clockwise to exchange places on the narrow surface. So the second figures combine the, combine the coordination, hops, kicks, and the jumping. Partners exchanging places when executing this. So the next, then they join of the hands and perform an outward three-step turn. So the third figures for the fine footwork of the dance, the couple performs small changes step toward to the end of the bench, where the partner carefully exchange places through small step on the ball of the feet. So the first figures begin with the change step in preparation for exchanging places. The partners hold hands to alternate skip with each foot, swinging the elevated legs sideways in a light-hearted manner. The final bow, girl and boy hold each other with inside hands, then make a three-step turn inward. So this dance is often performed during cultural festival, school presentation, and other events that showcase Filipino tradition and dances.
And now I will be discussing about the music for Sayaw sa Bangko. Music for Sayaw sa Bangko is typically set in 2/4 and 3/4 time signature. This means that the rhythmic structure of the music is either 2 beats per measure or 2/4 time, also known as march and polka time, and 3 beats per measure or 3/4 time, also known as waltz time. These time signatures give the music a distinctive rhythm that the dancers follow as they perform their steps on the bench. The music's tempo and rhythm guide the dancers' movements, dictating when to stop, hop, or switch places on the bench. The dancers must be in sync with the music to perform the dance correctly and maintains their balance on the bench. The music is lively and energetic, matching the pace of the dance. It is typically played using traditional Filipino instruments, adding to the cultural significance of the performance. Sayaw sa Bangko is often performed at cultural festivals and schools presentation as it is a traditional Filipino folk dance. It is also showcased of other events that celebrates and promotes Filipino traditions and culture. The dance is not only a display of the dancers' skills, and agility, but also a reflection of the rich cultural heritage of the Filipino.
The music used in this dance are folk music arranged using folk instruments such as randalia, kolintang, gimbal, and kudyaping.
Good afternoon, teacher and everyone. So I will discuss about the costume and props for the Sayaw sa Bangko. So these are the following. Women wear a padatyong or pre-Spanish clothing item or loose skirt. Men wear a camisa chino with handkerchief tied around their neck and rolled up trousers. So one of the props of Sayaw sa Bangko is bench. So bench or bangko is typically 6 inches wide and sturdy enough to support the weight of the dancer. So the bangko should sturdy. So this means that sturdy is should be strong. So the dancers perform intricate movements on top of this bench, including hopping, inching from one end to another. So intricate movements means the complicated movements of the sayaw sa bangko. That's all. Thank you.
The performance has 4 figures with increasing difficulty in movement.
First figure. This is a basic level of dance where partners walk along a bench and turn clockwise to switch places, aiming to a simple walk and turn on a narrow path. Second figure. Here the dance gets a bit more complex, where partners incorporate hops, kicks, and jumps while switching places on the bench, adding flair and acrobatics to the basic walk and turn. Third figure. This figure emphasizes integrated footwork where partners tiptoe towards the end of the bench and carefully switch places, maintaining balance throughout. Fourth figure. This final figures combines elements from the first and second figures with playful hops when switching places, showcasing a lively and energetic performance.
In Sayaw sa Bangko, the dance is typically performed in a 2-2 or 3-4 time signature. To explain the time signatures, 2-2 signature, this time signature is also known as a cut time or ala brave. It indicates that there are 2 beats per measure, and each beat is a half note. In Sayaw sa Bangko, the dancer perform their steps and movements in sync with these 2 beats. The rhythm is usually quick and lively, creating a vibrant and energetic dance performance. In 3/4 time signature, this time signature indicates that there are 3 beats per measure, and each beat is a quarter note. In Sayaw sa Bangko, the dancer may incorporate movement and steps that align with these 3 beats. The rhythm is usually more following and gracefully compared to the 2-2 time signature. The time signatures in Sayaw sa Bangko provide a rhythmic structure for the dancer to synchronize their movements and create a captivating performance.
So today, I will be to discuss what is the role of the sayaw ng bangko in today's society or in this generation. In today's society, sayaw sa bangko serve as the link to the past, which means it helps us to connect with or understand our history. It's like a bridge that let us travel back in time and learn how things used to be. A celebration of culture and as a symbol of unity and cooperation. Performances of sayaw sa bangko are often seen during town fiestas, particularly in Visayas region, where it adds vibrancy and energy to the celebration. Performers, usually couples, showcase their balance and coordination by gracefully and skillfully moving on a narrow wooden bench. Dance continues to be taught and performed in schools or in cultural festivals both locally and internationally. This not only helps in keeping the tradition alive, but it also introduces the younger generations and people from the different cultures to the rich cultural mosaic of the Philippines. As I observed, the dance keep alive through its regular performances during fiestas, not only in Visayas but in different parts of the Philippines. Moreover, it also preserved by being passed down through generations as a part of their cultural heritage. The dance is taught and practiced to keep the tradition alive, and its performances are often documented. I hope you find my presentation insightful and thought-provoking. That's
In conclusion, Sayaw sa Bangko is a traditional Filipino folk dance that originated in Pangasinan, inspired by the balancing act of fishermen on narrow bangkas. It has become a staple in cultural festivals and celebrations. Dancers showcase their skills in balance, coordination, and agility through intricate footwork and acrobatic movements on the narrow bench. Sayaw sa Bangko represents the resilience, creativity, and unity of the Filipino people and is a celebration of Filipino culture. It continues to captivate audience both locally and internationally, preserving the rich heritage of the Philippines for celebrations to come. And that's for all our report. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. God bless.